everyone, welcome back. In our previous video we covered the basis of makeup application, in other words foundation, how you can get a flawless base for the next step, which is this episode, and it is contour and highlighting. So the first step we're going to do after we've applied the foundation is we're going to go over to concealer for the purposes of highlighting the face. So first we're going to use the Perfect Coverage Concealer, and I'm using 01 Fair Ivory. For a balanced and healthier glowy look, we are putting concealer under the eyes in a triangular shape, as well as on the bridge of the nose, a bit on the forehead, as well as on the chin, to highlight the inside of your face to make sure you look nice and glowy. And then taking our damn beauty blender and blending in everything nice and seamless. And then working very quickly with a paddle brush, I'm going to use the Invisible Loose Powder in Silver Sands and pat that underneath the eye to set the concealer and prevent any furthermore creasing. And then just setting the rest of the face with a bigger, fluffier brush with the loose translucent powder, and just going over the rest of the face to make sure that it's matte. Now that the face has been set with a loose powder, the next step is to contour or warm up the sides of the face to ensure that you look nice and glowy and bronzed as if you've been in the sun the whole day, even if it's winter. So we are going to use the bronzing powder in 03. This is a big bronzer the size of your hand. You can use all over your face and your body, and what we're going to do is we're going to focus on the cheek area. So the first step to determine where you need to put your bronzer is by determining it with a brush. You can take your brush, lay it on top of your ear, back to the side of your mouth, and see this is your invisible line of where you need to put your contour or bronzer. I'm just taking my brush with my bronzer and focusing that. As you can see, it is quite pigmented. Focusing that on the side of the cheek and on the side of the forehead, and just buffing that out. For an extra healthy glow, I'm going to be using the Double Radiance Primer Highlighter, and I'm just going to focus a drop of that on the cheeks, and then going over that with a terracotta powder in 22 Marble Beige Gold.